All right, my friends, 2006, menu number 1, beef steak with mushrooms, sent to me by a subscriber, Eric, out of Fairbanks, Alaska. Eric, I tell you, you went above and beyond. Eric sent menus 1 through 12 in one box, and in a second box sent menus 13 to 24 to me, all the way from Fairbanks. That wasn't cheap. Eric, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's get after this. Oh, right off the top, we've got Western beans. That's kind of cool. We got tomatoes, lentils, pinto beans, kidney beans, and onions, along with other stuff. That sounds good right off the top. Now, this being 2022, this meal is already about 16 years old. The beans there, it says the 20th day of 2006, so that would be January 20th of 06. So we're looking at a 16-year-old meal. It'll be interesting to see how it tastes. We got our heater, spoon, hot beverage bag, ooh, strawberry jam. Oh my goodness, look at that steak sauce.
Huh, oh, I've never seen steak sauce.
I've not seen it either. We must have some serious meat coming here. Accessory pack, we'll investigate that here shortly. Chocolate dairy shake, wow. I don't know if I've had that one. No. If I have, I've forgotten. Toffee with walnuts, crackers, looks like your traditional crackers. And here's our beef steak, chopped and formed, grilled with mushroom gravy. And they even got a little caramel color added. Let's get our accessory packet open here. See what's new. We've got creamer, Taster's Choice coffee, Domino's sugar, or Domino sugar, red ground red pepper, a moist towelette, salt, gum, my guess is cinnamon based on the red pack, toilet paper, and matches. Only 16 years old, they light right up. So we have our heater. I'm going to add a little salt to that heater. I don't know how much. We're going to go about that much. I need to save some for the meal just in case. Again, with these heaters, you don't need much. You can't go past the line. So we got it in there. It should start activating here pretty soon. Ooh. All right, beefsteak's going down, but I'll tell you what, it is flat out hot in there. Can you see the steam rolling out of there? That salt definitely helps.
Lit it right up.
Yes, sir. Ooh, it is hot. Yes, sir. Oh, man. You hear that?
Wow.
That salt made a difference. It's hot to my hands. I'm going to lay that down there. We're going to just let it heat up. Look at the bag here, Asa. Look at the steam just rolling off this thing.
Wow.
That salt is the trick. That's what you guys have been telling me. I finally remembered it. Let's get everything else out on the tray here. We got our crackers. 16 years old. Yep. Kind of, let's see if they'll break evenly. You can see the perforations that way, kind of. Let's see here. No, ain't gonna happen. Well, that's all right. We got our crackers here. We'll get them all put into the middle tray. Get our chocolate dairy shake opened up. It says to add 6 ounces or a quarter canteen cup. You got my old Marine Corps canteen cup, canteen. Can you see the ant crawling around?
Oh, got an ant in.
Yeah, he's gone, I think. So about a quarter cup of canteen water there. Let me, should be about right there. How'd that ant get in there? That's what I want to know. Kind of mix it around like a protein shake, kind of, huh? Mm-hmm. We'll let that mix and get after that here in a minute. Decided to take a spoon to this. It actually smells very chocolatey, very dairy-y, and this might end up being pretty good. It's kind of thick. I think I did the right amount of water, so we'll let that set a bit. I think if I had room, I would put these Western beans in the heat. I barely got the beefsteak stuck in there, so we're going to take the Western beans and probably have those cold. Let's get those out on the tray here. By the way, my tray here, I ordered online, and it was a genuine military tray. And I ordered it. I was pretty excited because it looks just like the ones I had in boot camp. Oh wait, look at that.
Huh.
It's not looking too shabby. Yeah.
You know, beans aren't bad cold.
No, they're not, especially if you got a hot something alongside of them. So, yeah, that looks like that's going to be good. It's got a little tomato sauce. Hopefully, nothing's gone bad in 16 years. These MREs are meant to last 10 years. So, we're pushing the envelope a little bit, I guess, at 16 years. But hey, so I got the tray ordered, and it arrived. And when it arrived, it came in a package, and inside the package was a note that said, "This tray came from the armed services or the U.S. prison system." So here I bought one thinking it was going to be from my old Marine Corps day kind of a thing, and it might be from a prison, who knows. So anyway, it was government issue, whatever. Let's do a little strawberry jam here. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Oh, now that strawberry jam is looking a little like sea ration strawberry jam, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say that's expired.
Yeah. Let's just get the rest of it out. There we go. Yeah.
It's like Coca-Cola strawberry jam.
Yeah. It doesn't smell like strawberry, that's for sure. Let's get this steak sauce opened up. Well, that looks like our strawberry jam, doesn't it?
I don't know. They're pretty similar.
Let me smell this here. It doesn't, I mean, it smells kind of like A1 steak sauce, but maybe rancid A1 steak sauce. All right, let's get after this toffee with walnuts bar, whatever this looks like. What in the world? Oh, look at this. That's crazy.
Huh.
Well, we're getting rained on. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. We're going to keep going through this thing, and let's say a quick prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food. Thank you for your loving kindness and providing it for us. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen.
Eric, here we go. Where do we start? Should we start with candy first? Let's go backwards here. We got, it's called Walnettos. That sounds good. Oh, put out by Diamond. Diamond makes good nut products. I know that. Now that looks interesting. So long as the dairy in it hasn't gone bad. That smells a little not so good. Let's see. No.
Oh, shoot.
Doggone it. There's a taste of good, of sweet, but either probably the dairy or the walnuts themselves have gone rancid. Something ain't right. Where's my water? Yeah, I don't want to swallow any of that, that's for sure. Yeah, so much for the Walnettos.
Are the crackers any good?
Let's see if the crackers, before they go soggy in the rain. They smell great, smell like saltines. Still crunchy. They're actually pretty good. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. All right, let's check out our jam. That, you know, that that's like hard. But let's do this here. Put a little bit.
I can just tell you right now, that's not going to be good.
Is that right? Yeah. Well, you know what? Before I put it on the cracker, let me just try a little bit. Look at, yeah, it's.
Strawberry jam should be red.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that's no good.
Maybe the beans? I don't know.
Yeah. Whew, I hope the beans, but they have tomato sauce. So let's see here. You know, I'm gonna wipe this. I'm gonna wipe this spoon off really good because I don't want any of that jam taste on my beans. I see a big cloud coming too. Oh,
You better hurry this one along.
Yep, there we go. All right, folks, we got the beans going. I see kidneys, I see lentils, I see pintos.
Oh, shoot. I thought they at least looked decent.
Yeah, there's just something not there, not right. Don't let me take that big of a bite next time. Much cleansing of the palate later. We're gonna we're quickly drawing to a close here.
Yeah, the rain has just come out of nowhere.
And the meal is warm, I think. Let's take a look here. There we go. Get her out on the tray.
Ooh. Ah, yikes.
What is it? Oh yeah, that's not late. Well, you know what though? We'll see.
I don't think so. I wouldn't recommend
How about
it.
those shrooms though, huh? Those mushrooms are looking good down there.
Yikes.
All right, let's just...
Once upon a time.
There we go. All right. Well, let's see here. Get a little...
Now, I mean, if you insist on taking a bite, please take a really small
Yeah, I
one.
will do that. Okay, we'll try the mushrooms first. What could possibly be wrong with those?
16-year-old.
Ooh, it's coming down. Hurry, hurry. Here we go.
Well,
whoa. Guys, we'll pick this up in a minute. Oh, shit. Well, we had to move it inside. It just really started coming down. We're gonna dry a few things off here. You can see I got a little rain and everything. Things have cooled down. My crackers are no longer crisp. Yeah, salt and sugar got wet, but it just all of a sudden, it's in the south. It just happens quickly. So let's pick up where we left off here. We got our beefsteak, which should be still a little bit warm, I'm thinking. Now that, check that out. See, that actually looks okay, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like a hamburger that you might have taken out of the refrigerator and heated up in a microwave or something. Let's, the smell test, it actually smells quite good. It really does. I can smell mushrooms, although I did try a mushroom and it tasted like a mushroom, but I guess I was scared. I might have to dive into them again. Let's try this. If it was hot, it's lost all its heat. There's just a little bit of an edge to it.
edge.
But not enough to spit it out. It's a little bit of metal tasting. That's what it is. Tell me botulism does not taste like metal. Yeah, see, you got the gravy going on. Of course, it's watered down.
Yeah, no, I don't. That doesn't look right to me. That's not. Gravy shouldn't be a slightly green color like.
No, it's just got rainwater. It's not green.
You're worrying me.
Well, you know, I did eat some beef stew that was 40 years old. It's good. I mean, if I was in a survival situation, I'd get out of the rain and eat it. But try a little of that steak sauce with it.
The steak sauce?
Well, yeah.
That definitely doesn't look right.
Well, that's because it's gotten rained on.
No, it just doesn't look color. Is it in the consistency?
It smells like A1. You want to smell it?
No, thank you.
So let's put a little bit on that steak there, the beef steak. Smells good to get. It smells like A1. That's a little pungent.
Yeah.
Stick just with the this beef steak. Well, anyway, we'll step aside from that. I really feel bad about those beans. I was hoping those Western beans would actually be palatable, but the tomato sauce I think has gone bad. Get our spoon out here.
This should be fine because it's all, even though because it's powder, right?
I'm hoping. It smells good.
Yeah.
I can see a couple of chunks on the top. Chocolate dairy shake going in. Looks about the right consistency, doesn't it?
It seems a little gray to me.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it smells kind of dusty almost. It would be the way I'd describe it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Looks almost purple gray.
Yeah, there's like a weird color to it, like a grayish color.
It reminds me of poi.
Yeah, when your chocolate shake looks like poi, that's never
It ought not do that. You know what? I've got an idea.
And now for something completely different.
When I was in the Marine Corps, about every 6 months they'd have battalion game day, and everybody get together in the different companies and different platoons would form up, and you'd have teams, softball, baseball, football, whatever, and then they do individual sports. And one time we had a wheelbarrow race, our company and platoon was waiting to participate, and I was watching everybody, and everyone was doing the traditional, you know, wheelbarrow race where somebody's holding your legs and then the guy in the front of the wheelbarrow is doing this, and I thought there's got to be a better way. So when it came our turn, I told my guy that was holding my legs, I said, you just start pushing me and I'll keep up. And he's like, what? I said, you just hold my legs, hold them real stationary, and just push me forward like you're pushing a real wheelbarrow. Don't wait for me and catch up to me. You push me forward. So he started, and what I did is I just pushed up, and my upper body kept going, and I pushed down, pushed up, pushed down. I just kept both arms going at the same time. And I mean, we smoked everybody. Nobody was even close to us because they were all doing the. So if you ever have a wheelbarrow race, keep that in mind. However, one thing to do, make sure you check your field real well, because the area that we were doing it, I didn't know this, when I got all the way to the end, I had sandburrs or goat's heads all in my palms and my fingers. I didn't feel it because I was just determined to win. And I had a fun time picking those bad boys out. My hands were sore for a few days, but keep that in mind. Boom, boom, boom. It was a lot of fun. We got there first, and anyway, let's check on the coffee. We're gonna stir that Taster's Choice up good, and then check it out. You know me, I'm not much for the colored, flavored, sugary, sweet, but I think this is a marriage made in heaven right here. We got that hot coffee with some shake, chocolate shake. I'm thinking this might be good. I think I could use a little more. In fact, I'm going to get some of those granules in there that are left over.
Yeah, with the powdered milk, I can see how that could last for a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it could actually use more of the mocha or the chocolate because it's not very strong, but it does bring the bitterness of the coffee down, definitely. In fact, you know what? We're going to do this. Watch this.
Ah.
Let's try that one. That's the way to do it. Let's see. I'm going to get the old gum out. We'll share some gum here, sir. Cinnamon, no doubt. Oops, sorry about that. I'll tell you what, the beefsteak was good. The mushrooms still aren't bad. The rain got in there. I think that makes it look worse than it is. And then you can wash it all down with the mocha coffee. That's not too shabby. Good cinnamon gum. Eric, thank you so much for sharing this with me. We got 11 more of these in this box to go, and then another 12 in the other box. Let's get after it.